Hey friends, let's get back into it. We didn't win anything in the giant flip out. Got 80 cents in the leaderboard yesterday, which was pretty good. Sitting at was 126, but there is a but. But we still have probably about $17, $18 cash back, and then we still have the $10.80 on top of. So we're sitting at around 150 at the moment. So in the 150s, probably about 155 bankroll at the moment. So not too bad. We're going to play around with the 3-bet a little bit. Still going to play around with the 3-bet. Still going to practice a few adjustments as well. Yeah, probably no point betting in that spot. There was a couple things that we're going to do as well. You know, I said 7-1 odds for set mining, but it's optimal for 10-1 odds because the thing is, you're not always going to get paid. If I actually bet the flop there, 7-8-3, he might have actually called and got some value. Okay, so we know he's probably betting the queen there, so we're going to fold. Alright. Have started watching the odd video now for cash table strategies. Jonathan Little has a few good cash videos, and he talks about certain ranges and stuff as well. So his idea is, you know, especially in the lower levels, you should always play tighter to the lower levels because of the rake, but at the same time, you need the 3-bet a lot more in small blinds instead of calling. We're probably not 3-betting wide enough, funny enough. Yeah, we're not 3-betting wide enough. A lot of people probably think we're probably too wide, but not. Hopefully he's valued himself there. I'm going to call again. Ace Queen. Alright. We bet here. I'm going to fold, but we could probably 4-bet there. Just the fact that our opponent there, people don't 4-bet bluff enough, and it's probably it's a bluffable hand because it plays post flop. And that was a perfect scenario with the flop as well. Like you'd have like a straight draw with a flush draw, and you're pretty much just trying to get the chips in as early as possible. Like it's not a hard decision. You're just trying to get. Alright, got a gut shot here. Double gutter actually, not just anything. Gives a free card maybe. Okay, didn't get there. Probably should have bet the turn just in case, but. 5 cents mistake there. Alright, 9-3's in the muck. Yeah, sometimes we could have called. We can King Queen offsuit's not a calling hand; it's a raising hand. But sometimes depends who we're playing against, I guess. We gotta really just be selective with the type of hands we're playing. Alright, Queen Jack's in the muck. 18 cents is pretty steep. Another thing too is you need like 20 to 1 odds if you're what is it? If you suited connectors. Alright, King Jack's probably no great hand, but we're gonna get there hopefully. Okay, we didn't 4-bet Ace King. Probably got a lower. He's probably got like jacks or queens, maybe jacks or queens. I reckon. He's got a value bet on the river if he's got kings. Ace queen's gone. Ace queen offsuit's terrible. Alright, just gonna call behind. Told you he's got a value bet there in the end. Alright, queens 4 to 1, 10. Alright, we're gonna call. He's so confused. He's not confused. I mean, we just got a value bet in. We missed it, so we fold. Oh, damn, we get there on the river, but so be it. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and work out 10 to 1 odds with set mining. So anything under 50 cents is pretty much a call. But it's 10 to 1 because I think 7 or 1 is the odds of hitting, but you're not necessarily going to get the money. Okay, get a raise here actually. Alright, let's get a call. Ace king, perfect. Is he going to try and bluff us? Alright, we've trapped him a bit here. Alright, we're just going to try and bluff here. Like, try and say we're bluffing. Alright, he calls the overbet, nice. We overbet there. That's the reason why we did. Juicy pot like that. I mean, a juicy board like that, where there's definitely going to be a lot of callers with second best hands, is the reason why we've got the 125% bet. I don't think max betting there would actually work, but you could definitely guarantee, like you could definitely think about adding the max bet in, because who wouldn't want to jam and it be called with the best hand? Also, I need to ask ourselves questions of whether our hand is. Alright, I'm gonna raise it here. Just gonna raise it here. Everyone's pretty 5 cents. A lot of limpers. Probably should have raised it to 90. Just because there's a lot of limpers. Gonna raise it higher when there's heaps of limpers, so one caller at least. Probably get everyone to fold, but the pot's still 50 cents plus all the rest, so it's still a decent pot for nothing. Yeah, got a call. 9s are pretty good. Okay. Let's see if he slows down with the 9s hand. Doesn't slow down. We don't get any help with the 9s, so we give it up. Because there is a chance there if he slows down we're actually good and we can bet the turn and win. Or at least feel pretty good with pocket 7s. Pocket 9s, sorry. Did have a gut shot with 7s but didn't get there, but got a call with an 8. Okay, we still had a gut shot, we've hit a pair. Can't be totally excited about it. Needed a 7. We missed it, but I'm going to bet the ace. If he hasn't got the 7... Oh, he's got pocket aces. Okay, fair enough. But if he didn't have the ace or a 7, he's going to be folding a lot of those hands. But yeah, he's going to be folding a lot of hands that beat us there, which is you know, think about all the hands that are better than, you know, we've hit the 3. You know, mid pair, top pair. There's just so many folding. Alright, so we've got a bet here with King Queen. You can't flat call against under the gun, or at least mid. Okay, if he bets, just going to do a small bet here, try and get a 9 or a 7 to call. Doesn't seem to work. It's under the gun. Probably could 3-bet. No, ace 10 against under the gun's a fold. But that's with the 8-ring table though. That's with an 8-ring table, so you've got to pay attention to that. So it's not. But we're playing on the tighter side because everyone's quite tight when it comes to Zoom poker, so that's fine. Okay, we've made pair with 10s. We can call. Wanted to hit another 10, that would have been nice. Snap checks behind. He's hit the 4. Alright, I've got a call, but he could easily have a queen there. 5 cents. It's only 5 cents. We don't have to be good there. Like, what is it? Like 1 out of it 8 times. And I feel like he could be pretty bad there sometimes with a proper pair, maybe. Uh, 10-4 is gone. 10. Yeah, we're going to call with 5-4 there. We probably could have actually 3-bet with 5-4. But there's a couple of funky hands you don't realise you can play with, like Queen 8 suited, King 9 suited. The 3-betting hands. It sounds crazy, but the thing is, people don't 3-bet wide enough. But you got to pick your spots, obviously. And if you know anything, we're gonna find some bad spots and hopefully find some good spots. But it's a work in progress. All right, got an open ender. Unfortunately, didn't get there though. Yeah, unfortunately didn't get there. Maybe hit there on the river. Double gutter. Oh no, we still need a 6, but we need a 10 as well. Alright, just set of 4s. Checking behind. Ace Queen is mucking. Okay. Alright, just shove. Hopefully he's not got a bigger set. Whoa, big massive hand. That's just the cooler for him. Alright, massive hand there. Just unfortunate for our opponent there. Pop Kings hit the set but didn't get paid. But yeah, at least that's a GG care big pot, I think. So we end up getting chips for the flip out for the daily. So that'll be good. Ace 2 you don't 3-bet. Ace 3 is supposed to 3-bet. Ace 2 is terrible. Like, Ace 3 is not too bad because you can still beat Ace 2, I guess. I'm not really sure the reasoning, but the range is saying Ace 2 is terrible to 3-bet. Alright, King Jack is folding. Oh. Alright, we should have 3-bet there with 7-6 suited. 3-bet or fold. And if we got no help, just get out of the hand. What's this guy do? 6%. Doesn't really fold. Looks pretty tight. I'm going to bet here because I only got 3s. It's now or never. Now or never. We either win the hand now or we're going to lose it. Unless we hit the ace and we get ace-ace and somehow book it. Alright, we take it. Nice. Can I get a call? Heads up. Just playing a little bit trappy here with the aces. Just want him to get comfortable with his overpair if he's got any. Also need him to catch up as well. Alright, let's get a bet here. Get some value from his jacks or 10s or something. Fold ace king. Yeah, so we end up getting, was it a flop call? So him missing the board, we actually made a good pot there. Like, I think I had a $2 pot for him missing the board. Where normally I'd 4-bet and he'd fold pre-flop. So also the major factor there is there wasn't a second person in the hand. Alright, King Jack are folded. Sometimes we do go for a squeeze. Alright, got a 4-bet light here. Do have an ace, so that's something. All our hard work could be gone in this hand. Just gonna get on the river, hopefully. Maybe he bets small. Let's see if he shoves all in, it's gonna be hard. Seriously, what's he got? I'm gonna call. Ace-5 on the river. Wow. That's one of the things too. Don't call big river bets. People don't normally bluff enough in that spot. I mean, bluff enough. Far out. So some of the times you get bluffed on, but majority of the time, people are not bluffing enough for you to make those calls. So overall, you're saving money. Should have 3-bet there with ace 4 suited. Happy to call with queens. 1 over. Damn it. Check, check. Alright, I'm going to call. No spade. Love it to go check, check. He's just milking us now, but... Oh, he could be actually trying to get a spade as well. The hand's definitely not going to win there most times. Yeah, I should have folded the ace out of hand. Could have argued the bet the turn. Also, ace queen offsuit, probably been calling a little bit out of position. 3-bet pot is probably a leak as well. I've got a gut. I need a 10. We're going to bet it anyway because we've got a lot of fold equity with the ace. And the ace hits our range. If we hit the 10, we could probably throw another bet in. Jacks are in danger. I will bet here. Alright, 20 cents. Maybe an ace comes out. It was cheap enough. Jacks are no good. Same scenario again, got a 4-bet, king, queen, no help. Goes all in, we're all out. Folding that. Yeah, I still got a bad taste in my mouth about calling that river bet. Just the fact that they're never really folding, they're never really bluffing enough. But it was a blind battle. That's the only reason why I call there. We looked pretty weak, I guess, but we did 3-bet pot. Ace was in our range, so maybe he did put us with an ace with a better kicker. Damn, would have flopped it there with Queen Jack. Anyway, it's a work in progress. Out of position, got to raise it up. Yeah, got a 3-bet here. Maybe 10s. Jack 10 just got to connect with everyone calling. Also, there was an $8 person there, so seeing a 10-1. Just gonna call. Tens win there. Just the fact that the board, if it misses with an ace and a king, we could be good there. And tens is on the cusp, you know. It's a mid pair. It's good enough to do that, to win on the flop sometimes. Alright, defending, betting quite large because we want people with a king queen to call along. If he's got a 5, he might bet as well. Okay, should have probably bet bigger. Probably should have bet bigger with the king because I think he's calling as well. So just a little nitpick there. It's one of those things. If he's got a king, he's calling. Alright, we've got a nutty chance. We've got a bet big here because if we hit our hand, we've got the nuts and you want to get the pot in big. Obviously, we can miss as well, but when you play aggressive, you make a big pot, but also you can fold. You can also get people to fold, I mean. Alright, this is tricky because you've got a short stacker. We've got a nuttish hand. Got to raise it up, try and get it all in. Alright, nice. And then we miss the hand as well, but if he calls, sometimes we're going to double up there as well. Got a lot of equity too. A lot of times ace and the king will be playing. So if he calls because he's hit the board, we have a ton of equity there. Just got to call behind with ace queen. We don't need to raise it. Folding pocket twos. Just going to call behind, get the free card. Now we've got a gut shot. Small enough to call. He doesn't know the danger, at least. Unfortunately, we missed. We do beat other ace high, but if he's got like an ace 5 or something like that, but I don't know. Ace 8, yeah, there you go. Yeah, ace 10 suited. Okay, we're trying to go for a 5er. We don't want the pot big here. We do have top pair though. We want to see a 5, but we didn't get there. I'd like to see check and just win the board. Okay, so he bets big. We're going to fold to the big river bet. We do have top pair, but you could easily have an overpair there. You could have a set, you could have a book. Could have a book, could have overpair. He could have just have a 10 as well, but they probably wouldn't bet that big. 9-8, just defending. Definitely raising here, kick Ted suited. Can wreck the ace. We've got the 10. Hopefully get another club. We've got another club, but didn't get. But we got the fold. Nice. I still got to watch the big blind battles. Defending the big blinds. We can call. We've got a lot of backdoors. Backdoor straight, backdoor flush. Don't like the board pairing. It's not good for us. Jack 9, we're calling because it's got an open ender. 6 is no good. Jack 9 misses, unfortunately. Shoves, no raises. Right, we're gonna let go. We don't have the nuts. Don't have the nuts, but we had enough hands to call us along. Funky hand, Queen 5. This hits our range, not here. Oh, actually we 3-bet, didn't we? He folds anyway, but he's under the gun, so he'll be top heavy. Technically our range should be wider than his maybe, but he's under the gun, so. Ace 5. Alright, I got a 3-bet there. I'll say he looks 71%. Only 17 hands though. He's gonna fold there, it's fine. Alright, 3-betting with ace 4 suited. Gets the low jack. Actually, it would be the... Yeah, this would be the low jack. There's no hijack, I don't think, in a 6 table hand. Because you got hijack and then low jack. And then you got the cutoff. Alright, got a call. So anything under 50, we're going to call with pocket pair. It's cheap enough. With the ace there, we might actually be better off calling as well. Like the turn bet, just because you're more likely to get value. Pretty small though. Alright, we're going to fold. I'm not happy with Queen 4, that's for sure. Hopefully he's got ace jack and will win the board. Okay, maybe not. That's fine. We'd be just bluff catching there. I mean, there's going to be scenarios where we're going to have to bluff catch. Yeah, 10-1, we fold. Oh, no, we had 7s anyway. I thought we had 6s there for a sec. Okay, get a bet here. Should let go of a lot of hands. Nice, just a simple use position strategy. we got pocket kings. Could have fold a7. We probably could have defended there. Bit of a connected board here is a bit of a concern. Alright, happy to get one straight of value at least, but it's probably just chasing. Alright, ace-2 suited. Nice little win. How much do we have behind us? We've got 106 there. Plus whatever's on the table, plus the other stuff. Alright, gotta raise it up. Probably a little bit. Gotta raise it to 50, just out of position. Probably could have just called behind actually, with those king suited, just because we've got a nuttish hands if we hit the flush. No, it's cool. Not a great board for us. Alright, we've got a straight draw. Gotta try and steal it. Alright, we're still against aces. Get a 3-bet king queen suited. Never show your bluffs. Happy if he folds. Alright, we do have a flush draw. Need a 10 as well. Somehow we miss it. Maybe could have argued to bet there as well, but we're calling here, got the odds. Hit top pair, but is it really good enough? We were going for a straight though. I own flush draws as well. Maybe it was a little bit bad to fold early. Right, ace queen offsuit. We can definitely 3-bet with ace queen off. Just can't call a 4-bet. Yeah, happy to see a fold there. Maybe he's got no hearts as well. Alright, got a caller in the big blind. Short stacker. Yeah, this is what we wanted. We should have good odds here. 45%, so that's good enough. No, we're not going to cash out actually. Got the ace of hearts up the top corner. Maybe got a better ace than him. I did have an inkling to bet there on the river. He might have called. He might have folded. Notice I did say here I thought he had a weaker ace. So then I don't think ace queen would have called a bet there, but getting rid of the chop maybe, but not sure what's calling though. I think probably ace king might have called there, but there was a flush out there. And we had If we bet and they tried to bluff us, we could probably jam because there's no way we know. He doesn't have the nuts, but if the board paired up, then he could actually have the nuts. And then we could be shoving into the nuts, which would be terrible. Ace Queen offsuit, not going to be playing in that position. It's just a new adjustment that we've got. Ace Queen offsuit, I think we're probably finding we're probably not winning enough with Ace Queen offsuit. So in position's a different story. Ace Queen suit is a different story, much different. Huh, nice hand. Damn it, 2 pair. 17 cents, pretty expensive, but so it's probably in the next session I'll have more of a understanding of what to defend with the big blinds and, you know, defending with the blinds against particular ranges. Like, I understand up against under the gun. This is a nuttish hand. We're actually a bit big. Because if he's got an ace, he's calling. And we're building a nice pot. You want a big pot with the nuts. Alright, ace jack. Haven't been stealing from the small blinds with trashy hands as much today. Top pair, shit kicker, or okay kicker. Let's get a bet here. Hopefully he's got a jack. No, he had a 3. Good enough. It sort of equals out when we call those bets. 20 cents is quite a lot though, that guy. But from the small blind. But that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be charging people to play against you out of position. So he's actually betting quite right, even though it looks really high. Betting big here because King Queen will come along, but we're trying to get rid of the random pocket pairs that will get a set on us. Ace 10 suited's nice. Folding here because we don't have 20 to 1 odds. If we were deeper stacked, we can call, but we're not. So if we're on the other table with the $10, $10 effective, then more likely to do it. So we've got about $32 on us now. Do we call? I'm gonna go call just for fun. It was pretty risky though. Got to risk it for the biscuit, I guess. That guy actually folded. Okay, someone's slow playing. Surely someone's got a king. Or maybe not. Maybe there is a... Alright, Jack's going to play aggressive. It's a slight overpair. If you've got aces or kings, you could probably slow it down. But then you could still argue. I mean, there's a bit of contradiction if you look at... That's the confusing thing about poker. Everyone's got a certain... You got certain professionals that say, do this, and then someone says, do that. So, yeah, on one hand, I've seen videos where they say, with pocket aces, pocket kings, you're supposed to slow down those hands and play more aggressive with your medium type hands, but then you should never slow play aces or kings regardless, or you get out kicked anyway or outdrawn, and no one wants that. Okay, we're deep stacked here. Probably could have argued to call behind, but then someone does in the blinds, probably typically raises. Alright, we're happy with sixes, but he folds. We're going to have a certain range in small blinds. King Jack offsuit, King Queen offsuit. against the raised and early positions. It's going to go in the muck. There is no point playing against them. Like playing with them. Probably could have argued King 9 though. Folding that. Wow, we did have a lot of cards there. Let's go check behind. King 10, he might have called. Alright, hit the ace, beautiful. Gonna check this. Probably gonna do a little bet on the river just to see if he's gonna call. Maybe he calls with the 9. Small pocket pair. Yeah, there we go. Getting those little marginal calls do add up. Because remember yesterday's session we were missing those ones. It's a squeeze position, so we're going to squeeze it. Got a bet quite large. See if we can pinch it on the C bet. Or at least we want one caller, we don't want two callers. Okay, I've got to represent the ace there. Threes, no. Good. We want to see fold, fold. If you get a call, it's not the end of the world. All in. We need runner. We've still got 9%. We've got the runner. We just need 10 now. We didn't get there. It is what it is. It's a spot you get a lot of folds. Folding 5s. It's a good pot. We're going to half pot it though. Ace 10 is just not going to be good there enough. Half pot there, just over half pot because of the ace 8 hand. They're going to fold to any bet, so we'll hit the ace. He bets. Not really happy with the bet, so I'm going to let go. There is so much there. There is so much danger out there. Probably are kicked at worst, where at best we're probably are kicked. At worst, he's probably got a straight or a huge draw or 2-pair hand. I just can't see. In a multi-way pot, top pair with a really bad kicker is not going to cut it. Alright, hit a set. We're going to bet quite big here. We need the board to pair up. This could be a hard board. This could be... Unfortunately, folds though. It's definitely going to be one where it could be a nasty board. Alright, so check. We're going to bet the river, try and get value on the queen. Alright, folds, doesn't have anything. If he does, he might have pocket 2s or something like that. Not enough to call. We probably could have called A3. Funny enough. In theory, every hand you can think of's got like 30%. Ace 10, it's gonna fold. Ace comes out though, damn it. Alright, gonna 3-bet ace queen. Maybe should have called the flop just in case, but so be it. We're still playing quite wide under the gun, I am aware of that. We've been playing a lot of interesting hands. Just going to call here just because we have a lot of flush draws that could go really well for us. It's going to bet this one. We've got 2 pair. If he's got a hand like ace king, he loses. Because we don't need the 2s to get the 2 pair. Ace 10 plays. I'm going to fold there just because we've got a bad kicker. It's a questionable fold though, like it's close. It's a close fold. King 2's gone. Alright, 6 is gonna bet. Alright, it's gonna keep betting quite big here. Ah, damn it. Sometimes it's good that I get a set in a blind versus blind battle. But we haven't really played too bluffy. Like, 41% steal though. Still quite a bit. King 4 just gonna fold. King 5 you can 3-bet. Funny enough, there's one person that's probably bet properly in the whole game since we've played that 17 cents. He's supposed to bet quite big with a decent hand and make them pay. Alright, I got a raise here, Ace-3. Queen 10. Alright, Ace-3, what is he going to do? Hit the board. If he calls, we're behind, but luckily he folded. Alright, won both pots with C-bets, which is nice. Picking our spots. Alright, Ace-10 is gone in the mark. So you can tell, like, that's our adjustment too. We're just really closing down on our 3-bet calling range. Alright, got aces. Got the second nuts, but we're going to bet it. Just in case he's actually got something, and then we can build the bigger pot. In position with 9s, you get a free card. Beautiful. Alright, got a 3-bet Ace-5 from the small blind. Get a lot of folds from the button. Button's going to be quite wide. 17 cents. There is a straight out there. There's a flush draw, so I'm going to fold. Just going to check here. We do have a straight draw. And the ace as well, obviously. Love a run of diamonds. We can check raise this as well. Got an open ender, but we don't want to give up our equity in the hand. Unfortunately, we missed the draw. He could have a better ace than us, easy. The sad thing is he doesn't put a 5 in our range. So we'll have to let go. If we hit the straight, we could probably shove him on the river. Definitely would have been a great tricky spot. Might have missed value here. Alright, we missed value there. Could have probably bet on the river. 3-bet with 7-5 suited. Alright, pocket 3s. Check behind. 3s could be good here. He's got a bet here. Hopefully he's got an ace. Hit the 2. Alright. A bit of noise in the background, so. Okay, 6-2's gone. 10-8's opening. Ace-3's gone. Queen 5. Ooh, pocket queen's beautiful. Probably could have 3-bet with Queen 10. In position, get a call.
Why are you guys having a nice sleep on your bed, look?
It's going to fold the queens. Don't have any reds. Could be an ace there. There is a limper there. Probably should have raised it a bit more. Just shoves all in. Alright, we'll let go. Would have been a great board for us, but it's a questionable one. If Galoo calls, maybe we could argue a call. Folding there, fine. Alright, pocket 8s. No, it didn't hit. Maybe if he had ace jack suited, he might have called. We whiffed it with king jack. We're just gonna give up after the turn. I can bet here with 6s. Just try and defend. If we hit a 6, there's a straight problem out there too. Ace-3 folding. And 6 folding. I have to call here. Hopefully the board pairs. It's going to bet here. If he's got a straight, he's got a straight. He's calling regardless. It's just the caller, unfortunately. It's just like he's a short stack. Wondering why we didn't get chips for a cooler though. That's a bit strange. Alright, got jacks. Isolating against this guy. Says he plays 36% of hands. I'm going to bet here. I'd like to see a jack on the river. He's got us, I think. Like, trying to slow play us. If we hit a jack, we're in trouble. We're probably going broke there. Raising it up. If he's got ace king, he's calling maybe. Sad. So we got 30. Still going alright considering. Alright, ace jack suited. It's going to call 9-8. Do have an open ender. There is a flush draw out there. I'd love to see a club coming out or a spade. I should have bet on the ace. Oh no, hit a set. Hit the 10. Checking behind, maybe he's got a 9. Okay, 2 pair. Because the board paired up, his 9, we used his 9. So he wouldn't have liked that. Alright, so we've cleaned up our play a little bit. King 9 suited, we can 4-bet. Top pair, okay. Got 1 street, check, check. You probably check the river maybe. Let's call it just in case. Nice. So we got a bluff catcher and we caught him. Wasn't a big bet either, it was only half bet size. 7s, maybe good enough here. Ace 5's going in the muck. 3-2 is gone. Queen 6 is gone. No, I got 5-4, got a gut shot. Alright, we've hit a pair. Alright, I got a call, nice. Alright, 10s we're betting here. Now we're slowing down because he's hit his king. 10s really need to defend quite well. Alright, I got aces. Alright, we can check here based on what we're doing. Okay, got some value there with against the queens. Beautiful. Alright, does he have an ace? No, he doesn't, so he folds. So it's actually a really nice hand with the aces. Did we miss getting it in though? That's the question. I mean, he shoves us on the river. Do we call? Maybe we should. Gut shot with a king queen. Just gonna fold with ace queen offsuit. It seems pretty odd, but against so many players, it just doesn't flop well in a multi-way pot. Alright, gut shot. Still need a jack. Alright, just gonna check. He hits the 9. Sometimes they do. It's hard to bluff in that situation. Got to squeeze with ace jack offsuit. Got pocket 5s. Ace jack's definitely a good hand. Folding here. I think the way he played it, the clubs could have been good. If the clubs are good there, but he's short stacked anyway, so don't really have a nice, not good enough. He doesn't have enough behind him. Plus we could be drawing dead. Alright, pocket sevens. Ace two's gone from the small blind. If you can't raise it, fold it. Pocket eights, pocket sevens. Alright, we got the odds. We got a light 3-bet. We got a min bet 3-bet. I don't know if that's a thing. Alright, we got sevens. Checks us, we got a bet. Got a bet quite big as well. Need to defend sevens. Could be good with the, yep, so we got value with the sevens, nice. So we're actually betting on the flop. He should not call that flop. So he made a mistake, we made money from that. And because he missed everything, there was less chance. I mean, if you've got a flush draw, then you should. If you've got a straight draw with ace king, yeah, but when you've got a flop like that, you should not be in the hand. You should just give up. So we actually did a good bet, big bet, and he called. Over time, those calls are going to be really good. I'm not sure, but okay. King, queen, we can't full bet. I know it's the king come out. Oh, actually short stacker, maybe we could have shoved. Maybe because we were short stacker, we could shove. Alright, I'm just going to set mine here. We don't need to do anything crazy. Alright, we got the king, got it straight. Maybe he calls. Pocket twos. Alright, let's get a check here. We've got a flush draw. We could be still good here, funny enough. He's played it in a way that I don't think he knows what he's doing. I still think ace is in his range though. He did 3-bet us pre-flop. Gonna bet here because we did 3-bet and we've got a lot of equity here as well. We do have an open ender. Jack's gonna let go. 2 overcards plus the way he called. Yeah, pocket fives. We're not going to show, never show your bluffs, never show any hands at all. Alright, jacks, unfortunate there. Got a 3-bet queens. We can call with a 4-bet. Oh, what a board. King, king, king. Alright, got a 3-bet ace-9. Give him a chance to fold, or so we get. We hit the ace, nice. Let's get a value bet here for his king. Alright, so we actually had a better hand that time. 9 and up is definitely a value hand. They're gonna have a lot more trashy. They're gonna have more trashy hands than good there. Every now and again you do run into better aces, but he would have defended a lot better with a better ace. I'm going to call. Got odds to call threes. Something we weren't doing in the last session was calling enough with the pocket pairs. We did miss out on 1 or 2 set hands. Something to add on. If he bets here, probably going to let go 3, so we missed out. If you bet small enough, like a 20, maybe we do call. Alright, so that's quite big, we just let go. There's no point calling in there. We don't have the odds. Unless, of course, we've got a crap ton of chips behind, like a lot of money behind us. Did not want to see that. Didn't want to see the raise on the button as well. Alright, we're going to 4-bet here. People don't 4-bet light enough. And we can bluff this type of hand. If we if the board pairs up, we're going well. So we need to bet here even though we're behind. Unfortunately I missed, so just check behind. And we're going to lose the hand, but the board paired up, we were laughing. But probably with a 5 of clubs, we probably could have gone a little marginal hand. Pocket 10s. I feel like we've hit the zone a little bit. We're playing a little bit better today. Pocket 10s, nice. Alright, we're at a position, so we're going to 4-bet, oh, like 3-bet here. Alright, nice, I'm happy to win 10s there. 4-betting. 3-bet's a lot wide. We've got position, get a call. Not a great board for jacks. Twos are needing a lot there. 28 cents. Getting a fold anyway, but it was cheap enough to call. Gonna call 6 cents for twos. Not a lot of pocket twos. Alright, twos are gone. Ace 9 suited. We do have the odds to call here, so we're gonna call. Queen 9, we need jack. Checking behind, getting the free card with ace 9. Twos, damn it. Okay, we're gonna fold. Alright, got a bet here. Throw a bet, hopefully he calls with a king. Ace Queen could also raise here as well and probably get us off our hand. He could also have a book. I'm hoping a king here calls. Maybe a jack. Yeah, there you go, jack calls. I kind of laughed. I had a set. Okay. Wasn't exciting, I don't know why I laughed. Some people love using the emotes. Not me. 3-bets us quite large. Alright, I got a 3-bet here, king jack. Probably should have betted with jack 8. Nice, we'd hit a straight, also the flush. Oh, we ended up getting the flush first. So ignore the straight. 10s, ace, king, all pretty juicy. Is someone going to 3-bet ace, king? Someone 3-bets us, we're in position here. Okay, just call behind, fine. We are out of position. I got a bet here because we've got a 3 coming, hopefully. Plus he also his ace jacks, ace queen. Ace jack, ace queen. You know, all the aces that we beat in that hand. Queen jack, not gone. Queen 9 going. Win that one, fine. Alright, 1-8 suited is a good hand. Hit the 8, we'll bet it. Also kings on the board. Calling 6s. Alright, we're all out of that hand. Using position with ace 3, hopefully. Expect a 15 bet. A bet set here. He could have a flush, but we're going to bet it anyway. Checks to us here, we're going to bet. Hopefully win the board. Nice. He's probably got an ace as well. But we got position. It's harder to call with an ace. Threes folding. Could argue to call there, but there's just so many in the pot that someone could be 4-betting. Go 3-bet there with ace 10. He's shallow stacked, so probably should have just called. Now if he's got ace, if he's got kings, queens, or jacks, he's gonna go all in. I don't think we have. Alright, I'm gonna go out of the hand. Ace 10, run into aces, nice fold. Queen, the queen's block our straight as well, because we had a straight up, we had a straight draw, a straight draw there. Round 5's gone. We're just gonna flat threes. Pocket pair all round. 3-bet ace jack off. It's cheap enough to call fours. It's a shame. Alright, twos, we get a fold. Although it is a bluff catcher if he's got just an ace. Who wins? Ace jack. Small pot. There's so many in the hand. Ace king wins. Ace king wins with nothing really. Alright, good ace jack. Queen 9 suited. Definitely gonna 3-bet this one if he goes. Pocket threes. The reason where we can get away with 3-betting a little bit lighter in certain spots because people don't 4-bet enough. And what's this guy got? We can just rip it or we can just call it. We'll call. Just fold there. Probably should have ripped it actually before the flop. Try and get a call for his king. Oh, I thought I had the ace. I thought I had the ace there. Oh no. Maybe bet myself there. Thought I had the ace. I thought I had ace 8 or whatever it was. I don't know what I had. I thought I had his hand actually. Let's ignore that one. Okay, got the value on the flop when we bet. I need to bet here because we do have a king and need to defend it. There was straight draws, flush draws out there. Probably could argue to raise here. It is offsuit. probably a little bit fishy. I probably shouldn't have done that. Different if it's a suited, but it wasn't suited. Queen Jack wins. We had the initiative, so remember when they call behind, they could just have a weaker hand unless they're playing tricky. If he checks behind, he might have kings. Have a jack, please. I think we should be good here with the ace. Nice. Alright, pocket queens. What's he going to do? He's got jacks, tens. Set of nines might be in trouble. Okay, so win the hand there. Nice. Alright, ace, king. This button get open. Get the free card. Two free cards. Probably bluffing us, but because we snap checked. So that is probably a leak, like someone said. But we're playing multiple tables, so there is that as well. Alright, pocket sevens. Get a raise, pocket sevens. Should be raising most sevens. Most pocket pairs. Check behind. Did 3 bets so we could represent the king. If we hit the 8, we're not happy. The 8 could be there. If he bets, I guess we're folding. We just got a bluff catcher at best. Okay, we should have called, but it was just a bluff catcher. Maybe a set should have called there, but it was not. It wasn't a big pot anyway, but still. Alright, ace king suited. A7's gone. Alright, out of position, gonna fold. Gonna raise ace king suited up. Raise pocket tens. Wait a sec. Calling. Pocket twos there, we've got the odds. He's got ace king, we're still in front. Five might win. You have if 5 wins, he gets a straight. Alright, so I lost a couple small pots there, but calling through, just for a 3. Alright, pocket queens. hit top set. Whenever you hit top set, it's hard for your opponent to have anything. Alright, now if he's got a king. Alright, if he's got a king, he's got a call. If he's got a big draw, he's got a call. There is a lot here now. Just expecting the king to call now. I think we just got value from a draw, which is fine. Ace Jack wins. Pocket Jacks wins pre-flop as well. Ace 5. Queen Jack under the gun is gone. Just throwing in funky hands for Ace 2 to Ace 5 pre-flop. King 8. Really got to play tight in the small blind. Alright, got sixes. Four betting light here. C bet, if he missed, he folds. Nice. Alright, bluff works. And you can get a disguised hand from there as well. Alright. King 9, another hand we could 4-bet. Maybe. Just in that spot. It's a bad board, so we just bet it. He's going to miss a lot and just fold as well. Poker 4s has got the odds, but okay, got a bet here. Just we've got a good jack. Just a small bet. Hopefully it called. Nice by 6, beautiful, didn't miss value there. Put 4s is gone. Look at that board, crazy. Alright, gotta check ace jack there. You might have a king now, so you should be able to bet small. Should be able to bet small and get some type of call. If he's got a king or a flush draw. Missed it pretty much, so we just give up after the C bet. Unless, of course, we connect, but we don't. Ace 10, I think we're just going to be out-kicked by an ace. Sixes beat us. Could argue maybe to bet the queen. Hits his range, though. But also hits our range. King 10, not going to 3-bet. It's pretty loose, but out of position. Going to squeeze with ace jack offsuit. Remember last time someone shoved on us and they had the aces, so just keep that in mind. Alright, got 10s and we got 9s. Ace jacks is going. Play aggressive with small overpairs. He's just got to shove if he's got the ace. Love to have hit the 10 on the river. I'm expecting a 10. Oh, he's got jacks. But we slowed down, but it's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate there. Try and go for a steal with a6. Beautiful. Jack 8's gone. Still King Jack. Out of position, we can fall bet. Shoves, we're going to fold. Good an ace. Got a gut shot, I'm getting a free card. I got raised on, but I got a bet here, but it's a dangerous card. He's got a bet here, he's got a shove, he's got to raise us if he's got the flush. If he doesn't have a flush, he's got 2 pair, he's got a call behind. Or if he's got a set, he's got a call. Queen Jack seems good enough to defend. Just calling behind, definitely winning. Unless he's a bad player and doesn't know his value strength of the hand. Queen Jack's gone. We can't even beat an ace. An ace high. It's how tragic. I go 3-bet Jack 10 suited. Especially 7-6 suited is a really good hand to play with as well. Because the thing is, it doesn't connect well with it doesn't run into, you know, if you hit 9-8, are they really going to have Jack 10 in like a 3-bet pot, 4-bet pot? Probably not. So you can get the straight either way and not get overstraighted, or, you know, run into a bigger straight, so to speak. Because I was trying to get my hand around it, because in some ranges it had 7-6 suited. And I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, let's get a call behind. We are at a position with ace king. You could argue the 4-bet, but just gonna fold here. Like I said, like the other guy did. Just get a call. Hopefully the other guy calls. If he raises, I'm gonna be upset with his call. Bet small, we're gonna call. That's not a great card for us. The 2 kings is a good card for us though. Get a defend for Queen 9. Maybe with smaller pocket pairs, we could probably throw in a bluff. We could be bluffing in that spot every so often. Because the medium pocket pairs above us are going to have a hard time folding. I mean, have a hard time calling. $100, $113, $118, $123, $128. So we've had a bit of a dry spell. Haven't won a hand for a while. Alright, we've got a gut shot, we've got to bet it. Pocket 3s, pocket aces got nothing. Just going to check behind here with Jack 10. Hopefully spike a 10. Not a great card for us because he's got ace king. He's got pocket 8s. Alright. The only other thing we could have done was check there, but I think he's just checking behind anyway. I think he shows because he's not actually happy with the fold. I'm going to call because he's got throwaway pot. A hand does play well post flop, but no clubs. No clubs. 2 hearts on the board. Board's paired. Get out of there. pocket eights. Get a 3-bet with king queen. Someone could jam here though. Alright, so we have a flush draw, straight draw, sorry. This is not a great hand for us though. No. Very easy to have a queen and 10 in his range, but he did 3-bet us. He might have ace jack, I don't know. Queen 10. Got a gut shot. We're going to bet it actually. We got... Didn't get there, but we won the hand regardless, which is nice. Couple little pots there together. Alright, hit a set. Need the board to pair up. That's what we do need. The straight. Bait ourselves in there, but if we had overpair, he'd probably call. Probably could argue to check behind. I mean, we would have worked out maybe if we had an overpair before that. Queen 9 defending, but it's probably not a defendable hand. Juicy board. Alright, defended the set. Pretty dangerous board with flush draw or straight draws out there. So he needed to be somewhat aggressive and try and keep his overpairs in. Alright, got the fish hooks. Got a 3-bet ace 9 offsuit. Not a great hand, but gotta bet the king. Hopefully it just ends. Open ender. It looks like we might have a flush as well. Got the king there, scare card. Happy to see a fold in the C-bet. Doesn't fold though. Ah, perfect river. Really, what was the bet on the turn was only, oh, he raised us to $1.10. Probably threes, probably, yeah, done. Out of position, gonna fold. Raising there. Ace. Alright, we hit the straight, beautiful. Alright, betting here quite big. Did have flush draws, straight draws, gut shot, or gut shot or flush draw. Wasn't a nuttish hand though. Something to think about as well. At this level, a lot of people are not going to be doing... People are going to be very strong pre-flop, and they understand like what they be doing pre-flop. But they're going to be doing a lot of mistakes. Oh, here we go. We call here, we've got the odds. Yeah, we've got a lot of odds. I mean, they make a lot of mistakes pre-flop. Not pre-flop, post-flop. So they might be good pre-flop, but when it comes to post-flop, no good. Go the free card. Skip up. It's unfortunate, but probably could have bet there, but because we didn't bet the turn, it looks rather weak. If he checks, alright, I'm gonna call. Okay. Well, we both got straights. You got saved by the river. Probably could have raised three bet or something. Could have three bet with King Jack suited. It's gonna bet here, but I think you might have a queen. We've just value bet ourselves. It's probably got raises. Okay. You could also have flush, ace king flush maybe. He doesn't know what we've got though. Not a good board for a set even there. Glad we bet on the flop. But that's a spot where we check on the flop as well. We just want to avoid an ace. Alright, 3 betting ace jack. Alright. Check the river. Oh no. Alright, ace 10. Alright, got pocket queens. Alright, 3 bet queens. 3 bet ace 2 suited. 8-7's gone. Alright, got jacks coming in. Jacks hold up, nice. Bet the river here. He might actually bet here and value bet us, but he might try and bluff us. We're gonna call anyway. Beautiful. He fell for it. 3 bet king 10 against the late. We deep stacked here as well. You probably should call. You probably call with any two. He's got position on us. Scared card ace. I've got a bet here. We've got an open ender. Like I said, scared card, we've got to bet it like we hit the straight. Beautiful. Okay. getting really hot in the computer room. Not the cards, unfortunately, the weather. But I feel like even though we really aren't getting many, we're not getting the best results, but I feel like we're not playing bad. I mean, there's always one or two hands you could question. Yeah, that big river bet we called. You can always tidy up your game a little bit. But we've had a lot of marginal calls that, a lot of marginal calls that we've done, like marginal bets that we've earned. Gut shot. We've got to bet it. We need a king. If we hit the king, we've got the nut. So we want the pot to be big. When we do hit it. Alright, pocket tens. Tens win. Jack 2's gone. But yeah, we're going to continue looking up, especially in the blinds play, just defending the blinds. Like, my 3-betting's pretty good in the small blind today. And just continue, like, focusing on those positions as well. Defending the blinds, when to defend, when not to. So you got 98.50 there, so virtually 100. Alright, we do have a gut shot here. Alright, missed the gut shot. Alright, pocket queens. No help with the 4s. Probably could have 3-bet there with ace 2. Ace block, I'd just get a bet. It's not a really good hand to bet. Now the 4's going to win? I don't think so. King, queen. Alright, we can 3-bet. We can squeeze with ace queen offsuit. Never calling though. Love to see. Oh, he goes on. We were all out. Alright, ace jack suited's calling here. In position as well. You think? Alright, I'm gonna fold, but I don't think jamming there would have been optimal. Ace queen here, if it folds, it sort of gets our money back a little bit from the other one. Maybe we bet a little bit too much with the 3-bet. I'm gonna call. No red though. Had a lot of backdoors, an 8 would have been good. 10 on the river. Maybe could have called, but Would have been a nice hand to get a flush on, especially against the aces and kings. Dry board, we just bet here. No, ace king wins, nice. And it's against one opponent as well. If he calls, we're in the hand, but I'm not happy with it. Okay, we tried.
Listen, I'm just going to open your door because it comes on. He wants to.
9-7, need a gut. Could have bet the flush. Nice. Slow playing. Slow played queen 10. Got nothing. He got an extra 83. Nice. Wow, I didn't notice that before. That's a cool feature. Getting an extra 83 for the Chinese New Year, I think it was. I think the symbol was the Chinese New Year. We can check raise here. Alright, still got an open ender. We've still got a pair as well. Need to defend as well while we're in front. Got a bet here, no one's showing strength. It's a dead board. Using position as well. Alright, 10-9 suited. Open up. Ace 4. Can 3-bet against this guy. Bit of 3-betting everywhere. Bit of a dead board. Hopefully pick both these up. If not, if he calls, hopefully we get a spade. You could have a flush draw as well. C-bet doesn't work, unfortunately. Snap calls. Get a hero call. Just got smashed there by 2 hands. Interesting though, because we do that bet regardless. Pocket 9's got small medium pair, nice hand that need to play ultra aggressive. Didn't know the 9 was coming on the turn. If we knew the 9 was coming on the turn, we could slow play it, but we can't afford it. As soon as you see an ace, jack, king, or queen, we're going to be against 2 other players dead in the water, pretty much. Gonna try and get it in here if he's got ace king. I'm just gonna jam it. There's a lot of danger. Snap calls. Ace or a 9. Nothing. I've hit a set. Try bluffing us. Ace 9, King 10. Probably terrible. That was a terrible shove. Terrible shove. He bets we raise on the flop. We should have just checked behind. Save some money. He just hit that board really good. Jacks and queens. Nice. I'm not winning the 9 with the 9 there's good. Just betting here, defending our hand. Love to see a queen on the river. Alright, Queen Jack is not calling there. I don't even think we could shove that. If he's pocket kings, he's shoving here. He was playing with caution, so I had a feeling he had pocket kings. Best scenario, he's got jacks, but I just can't see it. I'd say he had pocket kings there. Also, the flush draw come out as well. So the flush come out. There's a book maybe. We just had a lot of trouble there regardless. Alright, 3-betting king queen. In position. That's a terrible flop for king queen. I'm gonna have to do some thin betting here. You might call the king. It's easy for him to have a jack there as well, but like the straight. The ace offsuit hands we might ditch. Alright, we hit something. Alright, got some value from his queens, nice. Cheap enough. Squeezing. King, queen, eight. King 8 suited. C-bet with the ace. First fold's usually a good sign. This set of tens is not going anywhere. Check raising 6-4 here. Three betting ace 3 suited. He's under the gun. Does he really have them in his range? Alright, we 3-bet pre-flop. King does hit our range. Ace 4, got a 3-bet suited. This guy's not a thinking player. Alright, stats. I don't know what he thinks we're 3-betting with. Okay, got 10, so calling. Not the best hand for 10s. Alright, raising here. Plays 30% hands. Okay, Queen Jack. 10-9's gone. Alright, King Jack suited. Alright, I got a backdoors. Alright, I get a call for his 10 hopefully. Cool. Alright, ace 4 suited. Mind you, we're getting played back, but in saying that, our aces when we 3-bet are going to get played back as well. Looks like we've got ace king when we play it that way. Sometimes you get their overpairs, smaller overpairs to be excited. Ah, missed the jack on the river. Ah, we got the 5 of diamonds. That's got to count for something. Oh, it does too on the river. 5 of diamonds. He's got 4 free of diamonds. Alright, we got a 2-pair hand. We're going to raise it up. This is a funky hand. Let's raise it. Let's get smashed. He's got a set of 6s. Please don't have a set of 6s. Have like ace king. On the river. Oh. Alright, we've hit the leaderboard, but it's coming to price. Check raising this, gut shot, straight draw, flush draw. Alright, hit top set. Alright, we've hit a book, we're not scared of anything now. Unless he's got quad 3s, but he deserves to get paid if he's got quad 3s, but we don't deserve to lose this hand. Got him. Alright. Set of 4s to get nothing. Here we go. Set of 2s. His action. Yeah, terrible board. Do we call? Alright, we've got to raise. It's pretty sick if he shoves us here though. Can he really have pocket aces? Don't think so. You could have a bigger set though. Alright, ace queen offsuit while he's organising himself over in the top corner, or whatever corner it is on the screen. Ace queen against the 4-bet fold. Alright, he folds. Just tries to show face there, so that was a nice board. We need 10, but now everything is there. Defending with Queen 9. Let's get a bet again. No. So we had him beat on the flop. That was it. Oh, I'm on the river. He's scared. That's why he slowed down. So what do we got? 89. 109. 121. So 131 pretty much. I got a call just for the king. With King 10. Just need the 9. I just got a call. We got the odds. Okay, the ace plays, but it's not great. 24%. Jack or an ace. Really needed a diamond on the river. Probably could have argued not to call there, but it's close, I think. At least we had one. At least we had one card that was over. At least it wasn't like we were just dead. Okay, we got checking here. We got a royal flush. It's actually a royal flush though. If he shoves, we're gonna love it. You could have a set. He's gonna feel sick about this too. King 10 could argue the bet there. Checks to us, we could throw in a little bet. I have to call. I'm gonna love it. You'd think we'd get something for royal flush, but I guess we didn't get paid. Although maybe we should just maybe we should have just called it and just won something. Alright, flush draw. Missed it. Top set. Six plays. Alright, King 3's got no chance. So the jacks, so the sixes go begging. Yeah. flush draws, over pairs. Got some value from his straight draw. We got lucky on the river because he was going for the wheel. Alright. We're going to call it. Alright, we did make our money back somewhat. Let's go back and have a look what we got. Alright, so we're back to 131, which is pretty good. I mean, means we're down a little bit, but then bounce back. Means we've got some more cash back. Cash back, probably another dollar, so $2.67 cash back. Probably in the leaderboard a little bit as well, but I don't think we expect to survive that. Got a few views with people actually enjoyed watching, you know, the spinning gold, those type of things as well. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.